As you move through the process of creating a new analysis, you'll need to define each target. In this video, we'll walk through the process of defining an Amazon Web Services target. On the target page, select Cloud as the target type. Provide a descriptive name for the target environment. This name will be the column heading in the final report. Select the cloud provider. The geographic region defaults to US East. The system defaults to 100% for the EC2 utilization percentage. If you don't need your servers up and running 24/7, you can save money by powering them off when not being used. The server utilization is equal to the percentage of time your server is running, so 100% means the server runs 24/7 for 365 days a year over our 3-year time frame. But for example, a 30% utilization over 3 years would be the equivalent of 10.8 months. In this example, we'll leave the default for CPU RAM analysis variance percentage. We recommend you enter an estimated implementation migration services value, but it is not required. If you choose to enter a value for estimated full-time equivalents to manage environment, you can use a decimal or a whole number. If you enter an FTE value, the annual FTE salary and overhead burden value defaults to $120,000. You can modify this value. We'll enter 24,000 gigabytes per month as the outbound cloud bandwidth. Now we're ready for the Configuration Constraints section. Choose an option for Instance category from the drop-down list. We'll leave the default of System Optimized for this example. There are several columns for software: Operating System, Bring Your Own License, or Operating System License Included, Middleware, Bring Your Own License, and 3 options for Database: Bring Your Own License, License Included, and LIRDS. For each one, you'll click on the column to select an item from our software library. If your software includes any additional features, check the boxes here or select Add Feature to identify it. In our example, we don't have any of these features. You can now check the software costs and respective discounts. All software costs are at list price, and the default discount is 0%. You can modify the license discount or the annual support discount for the software you selected for the target environment to reflect your costs. We'll leave these as the default of 0% discount for our example. Now select Save at the top right of the page to move forward with creating your analysis. Depending on how many targets are in your analysis and which target you just completed, you may move to the next target. When the details for all of the targets have been entered, you can run a target analysis by selecting the Run Target Analysis button next to Save. The target analysis shows you a summary of the comparison. If the target analysis meets your requirements for the new environments, you can run the final analysis. Select the Run Analysis tab at the top. The output takes just seconds to complete. We'll discuss the other targets and how to interpret your results in other videos in this series.